Hello. Okay, I am audible now. I need to hear it over here. Okay, the sound is shit. Sound settings. Okay, is it good now? Oh, I'm adding certain filters. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I'm not audible, man. Okay. There is a delay. Window capture properties, and then I need to record sound from this also, right? Let's see. Can you hear the music? Fuck, this is boring, man. Okay, no music. Let's roll now. Okay, I'm going to share the stream now. We are live, and how to share this thing? Okay, let's get Instagram involved. Okay, hi Instagram. So I am live right now. So I will meet you on the stream. Go and come join the stream now. So I am live right now. So I will meet you on the stream. Okay, great. So how many people over here? How many viewers? We'll wait for some time and then we'll start. Okay. Uh, I'm changing the description and all. Trying to add a thumbnail. Where can I add a thumbnail? Okay. Yeah, added. Okay, so I have added a thumbnail now. I don't want to hear myself now. Okay. So with silence, I'm going to talk about the compound effect. Okay. Waiting again. 5 minutes are done. Hopefully, people will join in. Okay, share, share, and share. Okay, this is shared on Facebook. Then what else? Zero viewers still, man. Okay, I should not spam people right now, but yeah, I really need people to see this. We'll start in a moment, okay? Okay, so let's start now. I'm going to talk about certain topics. I read a book recently which is called The Compound Effect. This is that book right here. Okay, over here. This is the book. So this is my secondary, tertiary screen because I have a secondary screen right now over here, and I'm going to talk about this book. The book's name is Compound Effect. The Compound Effect, and it is not about money. It is about how things work, how things work when they are put into right circumstances. Like example, accumulation of things, accumulation of positive things may result into positive outcomes. Same accumulation of negative things might result into negative outcomes. And it might not seem until it is too late, because what happens is that what happens is that small things do not show results quickly, and then as time goes on you compound it, and with time you see a big result which actually uh, makes the picture clearer. So yeah, that was a poor way to explain the compound effect, but I'm not explaining it right now. Okay, so three viewers are there. Oh great. So who all are these three viewers? Can any, like, two viewers are there. So first of all, thanks for coming over here. So I'll just read through the chapters, okay, of the compound effect. So it is author's note. Chapter 1 is the compound effect and action. So first of all, we learn what is the compound effect. Then there is choices. Then choices के बाद you have habits, chapter 3. Then chapter 4 is momentum, which is big mo, and then influence, and the last chapter is acceleration. So a lot of things are there, but like, let's start with what what is the compound effect. Okay, so if you're listening to this sitting like with your phone and you are just chilling, this is a great time to get some knowledge on what is the compound effect. So I'll try to explain it in my way. So the compound effect, right? Just let me get my screen on over here. The thing with this is that I am seeing myself a lot. Okay, I am seeing myself a lot in the sense that I am seeing my face over here and here. So it's a bit different. All right. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of me nowadays. So the compound effect. Let's start with the compound effect. So compounding is a term which is used to show accumulation of things over each other. So let's talk about habits. So if you want to make a habit, which is example, I want to lose weight, okay, and I want to lose weight over a period of time. I have this goal to achieve. I want to get 10 kgs lower. Now you start to exercise, you start to eat right. Now on the first day, you look in the mirror, nothing happens. Actually, I heard it from Simon Sinek. So first day you look in the mirror, nothing happens. The second day you work out, you eat right, nothing happens. Third day you work out, eat right, nothing happens. And on the fourth day, you work out and you eat right, and then nothing happens. But magically, on the 30th day or maybe the 31st day, you see some changes in the way you feel, in the way you look a little bit physically. You might look a little bit slim in the mirror, and there is a certain change, but it's still not what you really want. It's not the 10 kg drop. In 3 months, if you're on the right approach, maybe you get to that point where you have lost 5 kgs, let's suppose, and then you start seeing results, the visual results, which are actually seeing a different person when you see yourself naked in the mirror. So that is the compound effect, to simplify it, because things are working. They are not showing any results, but they are working. And when they work, we do appreciate them. But what happens is mostly that we do right things and they don't work immediately. There is no instant gratification. Although we have been hardwired, uh, engineered, I think the right word is influenced, to get into this instant gratification stuff, which actually is making us guys what is the right word? Making us guys seek things instantly. Like you have Instagram, you have YouTube, you have porn addiction for guys and girls. So you have all these kinds of addictions, and then there is the conventional addictions like alcohol, tobacco, and all that stuff. But we have been influenced and conditioned to get this hit of dopamine with these uh, small hits of dopamine with instant gratification. Now with this instant gratification, uh, when you don't get it in this compound effect, you leave the race in the middle, and then you just go home. You don't try because you're not seeing the results, and that's fair enough because you're not seeing the results. And then ultimately you stop, and then you get back to the old habits. This is the biggest soul killer. This is the biggest thing which stops people from achieving their goals. Now, on the other hand, if the person had just continued, trusted in the process, and went on with the momentum, he or she would have at least gotten closer to their goal in the next 30 days, because 30 days a mark in terms of losing weight. You tend to see some results. It might not be in your weighing scale, but it might be in the way you look, in the way you feel. These small things are big things in the grand scheme of things. Okay, so this was basically an overview of what actually compounding is. Same happens. There is an example of the magic penny. So if I decide to give you two options, I give you two options, which is would you like to have 3 million, uh, I think $3 million right now, or you might like to have a penny right now, which will multiply every other day. The next day it will become 2 penny. Then the next to next day it will become 2 into 2, which is 4 pennies, and that is how it will multiply. Now, in the story, I got to learn that actually taking the penny was the right decision, because you actually are making like 10 million, uh, 10 million or $9 million on the 30th day. But still, like, you get the instant gratification of getting $3 million before on the first day, but and when you are taking the penny, you are just getting something like 500,000 on the 27 day, around that figure. It's still less than $3 million, but just wait for 2-3 days more, and then you will have $9 million. That is how the compound effect works. That is what the power of compounding is, and uh, you have to take advantage of it. And it comes when you are in the right momentum. When you are in the right momentum, you should not stop, because that is the time when you really stop, when most people stop. Now, to yes, पैसा तो चाहिए. Okay, someone has commented. Yes, पैसा चाहिए. So $3 billion and $10 million. So the right option would be to take the $10 million, which is basically a penny, and multiply it by 2 every other day. Now, talking about uh, habits. Okay, so as we know, we are creatures of habits. Now, there are a lot of things which we do unconsciously. मतलब, most of our days are planned. We are not planning the days. We are not doing things which we want to do. We are doing things which we are programmed to do. So that is a big thing. So I have a morning routine. I will share it with you guys. So I have been having this habit of watching videos of on psychology, on self development in the morning while I have my tea. I make tea every morning. So this is a habit which I have. Now I don't, even if I plan to write a page tomorrow, I'm not going to able to do it for more than 2 3 days. I tried it. I had a book. I got a new book. I wrote 3 pages on the first day. Second day कुछ नहीं किया. Third day कुछ नहीं किया. But YouTube videos, obviously I saw them because it is my habit. We are creatures of habit. We are programmed. So the best way to get the right day or get the right start for your day would be to program yourself. We are just like a software which needs to be programmed. We are just like a computer. We are. Okay. Okay. There is someone in the comments. Okay, let's ignore that. So, as I said, we are creatures of habit. Now, I just lost my train of thought. Okay. Okay. So now, when now if I wanted to make a new habit, which is writing 1 page a day in a journal, or even meditating at night, I have to do it for like for 10 days at least. Then it will get programmed. I'll tell you my. Okay, मेरे को भी okay, yeah, random stream and podcast. There is this mosquito. Okay, मेरे को भी आधी रात को रैंडम स्ट्रीम पॉडकास्ट देखने की आदत है. कुछ करूँ या okay. So you don't have a problem. You do watch random podcasts and streams every night mostly. So to get over it, you do certain things which make the right environment. Now habits, you can't just say मुझे habit बनाना है, and you can't just get on to the new habits, because you have to set an environment. Now for me, I wanted to do meditation, in the sense breath work, and then also use taping methods to do mouth taping in the night while I sleep, so I don't mouth breathe. So I have this tape with me, like near my bed where I sleep, and I do put it on my mouth, so I don't mouth breathe. Okay. Now you have to set an environment which makes you do certain things without even thinking, like having the kettle of tea ready for the morning a day before, or having a book ready besides your bed or wherever you wake up and go first. Write a pen and a paper to write things which you wanted to write, the habit which you wanted to make, which was journaling, so to say. And if you want to eat good food, then don't have shit food in your house. फ्रिज में कोक मत रखो, फ्रिज में उसकी जगह पे कुछ important things रखो, right? Which is like healthy stuff. Now the definition of healthy, we are not going to argue on that, and we are not going to talk about that right now, because definition of healthy is changing from person to person, and my perspective is really different than yours, maybe. So yeah, so make the changes in your environment which you really need, and once you have that, you cannot go wrong. You are actually locking yourself into a confinement zone where you only are able to do this and that thing. So once it becomes regular, you do it a lot of times, it becomes a habit, and then you become a creature of habit. So yeah, so let's move forward. I'm just going through these topics, whatever I find interesting and I want to recall, I will talk to you about this. Okay. Being patient, yeah, being patient is important. uh, Routine, yeah, power of routine. Now habits is what I spoke. Now routine is again having a set of things which you want to do every day, let's suppose in the morning or in the night, I have a routine which is not a systematic routine, so to say. It is a random routine, but which has been built it up along the years. So I do that, which is basically waking up, having making a tea, watching YouTube videos, not watching YouTube videos like time pass videos, not going through the news. I'll talk about this also. Not going through the news, watching things which I really am interested in and help me improve my knowledge on certain aspects. So I do watch those things. Okay, okay, check your. Okay, my resolution is not optimal. Whatever. So you have to have a good routine in place. You try to write down, right? Take a pen and paper and write down stuff which you want to do, and then ask yourself what can you do from these things, because obviously when you have the liberty to write down what you want to do, you might want to do go and live in a big five-star hotel and whatnot. So basically, you have to ask yourself what you can do from these things which you have written down. It was a layman answer and example. Okay. Okay. फ्रिज में कुछ नहीं है. फ्रिज में कुछ नहीं है तो कुछ तो लाओ. Okay. So now next thing is uh, yeah, let's get to that point which I was telling. So in this book, okay, I have a bloody big mosquito over here. I need to get rid of it. Okay. So in this book, it tells you how can you optimize your life and achieve your goals with help of certain things, doing certain things in succession and in momentum, and getting to a place where you find a sweet spot of achieving the habit, okay, achieving the goal. So in the morning, as I said, I don't consume news. I don't watch news. I don't watch TV unless there is a Champions League match. I do watch that. Uh, if I watch that, I have a subscription on certain OTT platforms, whatever you might call them, and I watch it on there, and that is also when I want to watch it. Okay, I don't watch news. The reason being that, yeah, the reason being I don't watch news is because it's full of bullshit. It's full of bullshit. It is There is some truth to it because there is news, but these days media industry has only wants to make money and spread knowledge for the clicks, spread fake news for the clicks basically, and that's why I've stopped watching news. I don't read newspapers. Obviously, लगता नहीं है मुझे देख के. I read books, but I don't read. I am very selective about what I put inside my brain when I wake up, because that is the time when I'm really most productive in terms of getting in more knowledge and absorbing new knowledge, new information. And I don't want to give that time up to cry upon some bullshit news which is like this happened to this person and that person, this person got elected, this person got these benefits or whatever it is. I don't want to get into those details because those are irrelevant to my life. Now another concept, what we think is that if if we want to change the world, we have to do something big. Now this concept comes from learning a lot of about psychology. So हमें लगता है कि we all want to change the world. We all want to be the next big thing. We all want to make a dent in the universe, or we want to inspire a lot of people. Now what to do if you want to do that? People think I need to start a company, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to spread awareness. I need to make YouTube videos and all that, like I do. But those things are some things which come after you do these things. This one thing. Now I had shared a video of on Instagram. I think I have that. So it was by Jordan Peterson. He was saying uh, where a psychologist, his name was Carl Jung. Okay, so he said young people like to think about that they can really change the world, and they're actually right. It is a positive thing to do, that changing the world. It is a part of their life. They think it that like. Okay, I'll rephrase it again. Okay, I'm just watching the video right now. Okay, so basically, I don't know who was the person who said it, but I saw it on Jordan Peterson's video. So a lot of people these days want to change the world. I want to change the world. I want to make a difference. I want to do these things for the world. I care about these many people. I want to coach them. I can't see their misery and whatnot. But you cannot change the world. The only thing you can do is change yourself. Now, when you do that, just remember that you are part of the world, right? So when you do that and start changing yourself, doing small changes, making small changes to help yourself improve your lifestyle, improve your health, improve your everything, the way you look at this world, your perspective and everything. The day you start changing yourself, that is the day when you start changing the world. So as we know, many young people want to change the world. The idea is really great, the vision is really great, the motive is really great, but a single person cannot change 7 billion people, right? What they have to do is they have to change themselves. And if this thing, if it comes into everybody's mind, if it engulfs their psyche, and gets ingrained into their mind, and they start doing this, the world is a better place. Isn't it a good idea? It is. So talking about the book again, I will say you should read this book actually. Sort of things which I really I need to reread this book again, because there are a lot of ideas which I want to revisit again. So it talks about consistency, it talks about momentum, which is not one and the same. Consistency, you have to be consistent at a thing to get fruits from that effort. So, and when you are consistent, you make and get into momentum, and when there is momentum, things start happening. Okay, good night. So this guy is leaving. Probably I should leave also. Okay, first of all, thanks a lot for watching my stream. I'll have a guest next time. I have recorded this actually, so I'll be posting it on Instagram. I'll be making small clips of this, and let's see what happens. Okay, I finally got the mosquito. No, I did not. So I think this was it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being on the stream. The person who is live, I think it is Anurag, who is live. अरे bro, बस क्या? Okay, अरे bro, बस क्या? मतलब I wanted to do a stream. I have done it. I talked about certain things. Do you have any question which you really want to ask, which I can cover right now? Just ask it ASAP. I'll do that and I'll end the stream. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay, bye bye. You are saying bye bye? Is bye bye. Okay. No questions. So we are leaving the stream. Thanks for watching and see you next time. And please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And see you soon. Bye bye. Okay, wait. हाँ भाई, क्या मैच को? Okay, I'm going with you. Okay, Anurag. Now I remember who this is actually. I thought he is someone from my college, but yeah. Thanks for. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to have my football match also. So खेल आऊँगा कि नहीं मालूम नहीं शाम को. Let's see. I'll let you know. Okay, we'll meet again tomorrow probably. Bye bye. Take care.